For one murder, sex offender Nicholas Gibson claims he's actually killed at least 7. And one of his alleged victims is reportedly from the Tampa Bay area. Tonight, 8 on Your Side investigative reporter Mahsa Saidi is digging into his claims and uncovering the complicated criminal history of this self-proclaimed serial killer.
Right now, Gibson is on his way from New York to Florida to face murder. We've reached out to agencies across 4 states to piece this together.
It was a gruesome scene. The body of a 77-year-old left to decompose at his Miami Beach home. Days later and miles away in New York City.
Did you kill that guy in Florida? I heard there was a sword. Yes.
Suspect Nicholas Gibson seeming to confess to murder, and not just one. Miami Beach detectives say tonight they're looking into Gibson's claims that he killed 6 more people in Georgia, California, and Florida. Dr. Brianna Fox profiled suspects like Gibson while at the FBI.
I can't think of a case where someone ever came forward and confessed to serial killings before they were even a suspect.
One of Gibson's alleged victims was a man from the Tampa Bay area, according to sources cited by the Daily Mail. Tonight, 8 on Your Side tracking the history of the self-proclaimed serial killer. Police records show Gibson was a violent sexual offender in Illinois. Then there's this 2008 arrest. Gibson pled guilty to a statutory sex assault in Pennsylvania when he was just 21 years old.
He's at a bus stop in Chicago, sees a 15-year-old. They have this affair.
It really speaks to his narcissism or a feeling like he's above the law, willing to not abide by social norms.
In addition to the 2 sex crimes, 8 on Your Side found that Gibson often broke the law by not registering as a sex offender.
Failing to register as a sex offender in Georgia and Florida and Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that to me is a lot more actually indicative of his personality than even the crimes that we previously discussed. It's like he's saying the rules don't apply to me.
8 on Your Side has reached out to several dozen law enforcement agencies to determine Gibson's potential ties to the Tampa Bay area. Meantime, Dr. Fox says data shows sex offenders often do not become overnight killers.
You're not convinced that he fits the profile of a serial killer?
Not convinced.
But Fox says her opinion could change as we uncover more about Gibson's criminal history and psyche.
So far tonight, we've heard back from about 10 law enforcement agencies across Tampa Bay. So far, they all say they've had no documented interaction with Gibson. But tonight, we are just beginning the process of checking unsolved murders and a 10-year span. Mahsa Saidi, 8 on Your Side.